Es ist unglaublich, was Leyla Jouvana immer wieder neu einfällt. Sie sprudelt ja vor Energie, vor Kraft und es ist auch ganz hervorragend, was sie für Connections hat. Dass sie es schafft, alle Leute aus der Welt wirklich von Ost bis West, Nord und Süd zusammenzuholen, um das Feuerwerk hier entzünden zu können.
It's not only the size of it, but just the people that are drawn to this festival. The classes are very special. And when you're someone who makes a living dancing and you travel a lot, sometimes it can be lonely. But because I come back year after year and I'm embraced year after year and I see faces year after year, it feels a little bit like home here for me. I feel so lucky and so grateful to be able to do this and to feel that I'm giving something of myself and then to hear the applause after.
Was mir auffällt, ist, dass das, was hier zusammengetragen wird von Leyla Jouvana, höchste Qualität hat. Also sie leistet sich tatsächlich den Luxus, die Welt einzuladen, die Besten einzuladen. Das ist sicherlich auch eine Finanzfrage, das ist eine Frage der Connections. Es ist eine Frage der Inspiration, auch wie ich mit den Leuten umgehe, wie ich sie behandle. Deswegen bekommt sie sicherlich auch die ganze Welt.
You'll just see a lot of people using music with German roots and also using a lot of traditional, I don't know if it's traditional, but popular German stylization, a lot of felted wool, German style things. I like seeing that. I think it's really, really sweet. I feel like sometimes when I'm dancing, it's not me. I feel like I'm a channel for something else. Some nights it's definitely me and I can't channel, and that's okay too. Others, I feel like it's just my body moving and it feels only like energy, and it's a nice thing. Sometimes it feels meditative, sometimes it feels athletic. Dance can be many different things to each dancer. I think Germany's a little bit special because it's had belly dance for a very long time. I think there's possibly more belly dancers in the country of Germany than in the rest of Europe. There's so many here.
Nur die Franken sind ja als Publikum auch recht spröde, ja? Als Tänzerinnen nicht so, aber mit dem Publikum hat man es schwer. Und hier ist es natürlich super, ja? Weil hier die Leute sehr aufgeschlossen sind mit jedem Fez, den man bringt, ja? Und das ist natürlich für uns eine tolle Geschichte hier.
What I have found is here in Germany that the dance is presented in big theaters and there's bigger audiences than I find in North America. Yeah. So this festival is special to me. It isn't just, coming to dance or perform. I also see people that I've seen grow as dancers themselves. So it's special to come back here. There are so many things that belly dance brings because it's not just about performance, like you said. It's about something that women can do together, and in the culture in the U.S., there aren't a lot of things that women do together, and to take class together, to practice together, to perform for each other, it's something that's very special.
There's a lot of passion for belly dance in both places. For tribal belly dance and tribal fusion, it's newer here. It's a younger scene. So it's still really in development, which actually is very exciting because it hasn't fully formed into something yet, and it's a somewhat malleable form. So it's nice to come here and see people experimenting.
it's just really, really interesting to see. Each country is very different. The culture of the country mixes with the dance, especially with tribal. People bring a lot of their own culture in and their own folkloric dances, costuming, just their own scene, their own music, and that's my favorite thing about this job is getting to see all those dancers meet so many people and just see their take on it. It's a really interesting experience for sure. It's so much fun. It's one of the best festivals in the world, I think. It's so great. We as artists were treated like kings and queens. We're always talking together like, oh my God, it's amazing the way that they take care of us. So that part's really nice. It feels like a holiday. A lot of it, it's definitely a lot of work, but even the work feels a bit like a holiday. And it's such a treat to see people like Aziza. Aziza's one of the first belly dancers I ever saw when I was a child. I was 10 or 11 years old, so she's kind of one of my heroes, and now to be working with her here is kind of an unbelievable dream. So that's really special. And also Jill Parker's here this year. She was my first troupe director and one of my very first tribal teachers, so I can't believe I'm here. I'm with some of my own idols and own heroes here, so it's really surreal and it's very special, and I feel really, really, really lucky.
Ja, es ist am Ende so eine positive Stimmung, so eine positive Atmosphäre. Wenn am Ende die Leute glücklich sind, nach Hause gehen und sagen, ich habe geweint vor Glück, also das ist eigentlich unser Antrieb, weiterzumachen.
Der größte Lohn ist halt, wenn alle zufrieden sind, wenn unsere Künstler sich wohlfühlen hier, wenn es dem Publikum gefällt, dann macht die Sache auch trotz aller Arbeit und des ganzen Stress und wenig Schlaf auch wieder richtig Spaß.
Also war diesmal noch mehr Arbeit als sonst. Wir hatten jetzt ganz viele Gruppen aus China, aus Kanada, aus Italien und die müssen wir natürlich auch betreuen. Hat Spaß gemacht, aber wir merken wirklich, also es wächst, es sprengt den Rahmen. Ich muss mir für nächstes Jahr irgendwas einfallen lassen. Ich muss ein Team gründen, ein größeres Team, mit dem ich das alles manage.